Right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, first off, I want to say Shalom to the ones that push this word out in truth and in sincerity, which are the apostles and elders on down to the brothers. And Shalom to the ones that endure this faith until the very end, until the time of Jacob's troubles, which are again the apostles and elders on down to the brothers and a very few sisters. All right, so Shalom. So, I wanted to, do this quick video. Pretty much, I've been seeing a lot of, just crazy shit on the internet. Pretty much, it's that bad where you don't even have to go outside of your house, just to see how much of a destroyed nation that we are. Right? I took a walk and. I'm just going around, just take a walk around the neighborhood. And I'm just hearing how the black man sound like a black woman, especially when they laugh. They sound like hyenas. Old Jake sounded like a nigger woman. The women, well, that's a whole different story. It's whatever with them. And it sometimes, you see things like this every day, but then you start having those thoughts. Now, when I was walking, I just started having that thought. Like, imagine how seeing our people, how they were back then. Right? Imagine thinking of how they were back then, all those years ago. Right? Ancient times. Now, our people were still messed up as they were. But at the same time, our nation was more, in tune. So, this is Isaiah 42:22, right? It says, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore. Right? So we are a people that's robbed and spoiled. Our heritage robbed from us and spoiled with what? This man's doctrines, his philosophies, the things that he gives us, right, that are meant to destroy us. Right? The same reason why our people are in this situation today is because what? We went off. And the Lord put this man over us, Job 9:24. Right? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right? So we were what? A noble people, holy people. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people upon the Lord, right? Unto the Lord, thy God. But such a holy people, which was set apart, was set in the path of near destruction, right? What's happened to us? Slavery. What is happening to our people today? That's what I was just talking about. Our people are dumbfounded. Our people are lost, right? They don't know what the hell to do. You look at our people and think about it compared to before, although there's nothing new under the sun, but we was more noble back then. Now, look at us. Look at our nation. Our people are all kinds of messed up. And for anybody who say that you shouldn't fear a power like that, who put heathens, right, a caveman, over our nation, them Arabs, the Mr. Hemos. Anybody who says you shouldn't worship a power like that, well, why wouldn't you? Right? Why would you not worship a power that put these people over us and got us this dumbfounded, and now all we're good for or looked at is niggas with pants sagging with a damn Glock. Right? And all we're known for is shooting each other. So then you ask them, who were our people before the 1500s? Nobody can tell you. Right? All the icons have been taken, and the Lord put the spirit on this man, rightfully so, the so-called whitewashing. Right? Why? Because the same shit that our people are going through, man, this is what the hell we get. Right? The same punishments, the same, bugged out jakes that you see, right? Every time we even go down to like downtown or where I call Niggerville, you see all kinds of bugged out jake just sitting there, bobbing their heads. They don't know what the hell to do. Right? And at the same time, it kind of hurts. But you got to think, man, at the same time, that's why we say the Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, right? Because that right there is what the hell we get. We kept serving other gods. We provoked the Lord unto jealousy. Right? We ought to, that's why we ought to thank the Lord. Right? That's why we give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Right? So I want to get this scripture. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. It says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Right? So the Lord has made the world for our sake. But look who's running it. That's quite a odd puzzle right there, right? A weird combination when you think about it. But why? Again, we deserve every single thing that our people get. But it's coming back, right? The way our people was, although we was still messed up back then, that's the same exact reason why we are in the predicament we are today, because we were still serving other gods. But we were somewhat better. But that's coming back, but 10 times better, right? 100 times better. Right? The way our women used to be, we'll see it come back. Right? The way, first, the men, right? The way the men used to be. You'll see it come back eventually. Right? And that's what we're fighting for. Right? We're not doing no Malcolm X's or none of that. The Black Panthers, man. The Lord said, wait upon me. Right? And that's what we're doing. But at the same time, we're out there, preaching and prophesying the downfall of this place and waking them up. Those things are coming back. We're fighting for it, and we're doing a reasonable service. Right? So it says the world was made for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, right? That's the the other nations. They are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel, right? So that says everything about the other nations. They're nothing. They're counted as, again, as spittle. A drop that falleth from a vessel, man. I take a big-ass thermos, I'm going up the stairs, and just a drop of water falls. You ain't going to worry about that. You wouldn't even notice it. Right? They're counted as nothing. That's a huge, huge separation. And that also sounds like racism. For anybody who says that the scriptures aren't racist. For anybody who says that the Lord isn't racist. That sounds like pure racism and separation there. Right? It's verse 57. It says, and now, O Lord, behold these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. Right? So they've been reputed as nothing, meaning they have been deemed as nothing. Right? These are all heathens that have been looked at as just, okay, they're nothing, but they're over us. And they begin to devour us, right? They're lords over us. My favorite scripture for that, man, is Judges 10. Right? He said, man, you want to serve unto these other gods, go ahead, cry unto them. Right? Because these heathens, man, them being lords over us, that's exactly what our people get. And that's why, man, we're out there week in, week out doing these lessons and these videos to wake our people up. But some is not meant to. That's why destruction is the only answer. Right? Through death, that's cleansing. So by the Lord's will, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, and Shalom.